Nah, frames just tank.
2B? Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
It looks like it's sticking at 60 now. Oh, never mind. 56, 59. So it's done 3 again. We'll stick with it like this. Again, these dodges off.
Exit confirmed closed.
So open it.
Negative. Nearby enemies are jamming our signal.
Nothing's ever easy.
So, I wonder if it's actually picking up the game. Let's have a look in the game capture. Properties. Ooh. Let's try it in the game capture. Maybe that will work. This might actually be running worse. Yeah. Stabilizing. I'm out of rhythm of this game. I played in a good while.
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that. I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
Alright then. 2B it is.
Can't wait to get my spear. I don't like big swords. Slow command, I think. Ow.
This place sure is big.
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory, but now it's just crawling with machines. The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
Okay, it's a bit. The tutorial's actually quite difficult compared to the rest of the game. Ourselves up a shortcut. So we come back here later.
Block 43 to Block 12, materials en route. Work part B, proceed to cafeteria 25.
What?
It's just accessing random, nonsensical data from the old world.
Wait,
There's no
like that.
actual meaning behind anything machines do.
Block 64 to Block 12, materials en route. Thank you for another day of hard work. Leave back destroyer the job well done.
Ow. Ow. The thing is, they give you tons of heals in this first level. Fucking hell. Because I would stack up on speed mods in this game, so my character's moving a lot slower than what I'm used to.
Alert. Bulletproof apparatus detected on enemies. Close range combat is advised.
I know. surveyed the entire factory, but couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere?
Is that?
It's birds.
You mean the birds? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed.
Ah, yeah. Let's go.
There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out? It's not like Command to get a location wrong. I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
I wouldn't bet on that.
Come on, 2 buzzsaws, excavators.
Alert. High-power jamming detected. No response from long-range communications.
Doesn't matter. I'll just take him out.
It could do the excavator boys. Oh, I thought it was 2. Should've gone with the video game rule of 3. Oh, never mind. Oh, I didn't actually realise if my webcam's in the way or something. Check her
Target enemy
next time
detected.
I'm out of a boss. Zoo. The thing is, the UI in this game is pretty minimalist. A lot of times when you in places of it, as long as you're not on the top left, you're pretty good. Ow. I'm okay. Just forget the look out.
To me! What's your status?
This is the target. I'm going to destroy it.
Right. I'll provide support.
Ow. Ow.
Alert. Incoming enemy attack from below. Proposal. Evade.
Packing in.
Boost!
Bong.
9S! "9S!
9S black box signal detected. No response to communications.
I'm going."
Oh, cut the voice line out there.
Send a support request to command.
Negative. Communications have been jammed.
Stuck behind the boxes. Oh god. Hey, I was getting up the ladder, you bitch. Come on, get on the fucking, there we are. Ow.
I have to help 9S. I have to repair him. Pod, get me staunching gel and logic virus vaccines. Then access the—
Inadvisable. The subject's vital signs are too poor to attempt field repair in
Shut up!
current.
Just do what I say!
2B. Just go.
You shut up too.
So on to me.
We're soldiers. We take pride in our service.
HO-229 Flight Unit. Command 677 received. Usage rights transferred from 9S to 2B. Requesting acknowledgement.
Please.
All right.
have that
Ooh,
kind of
God.
intelligence.
2B. I found a weakness in the target. Hacking in
Oh lord.
to provide support. The control on the enemy's upper arm. Use your pod. Should be able to take it over.
I told you to shut up!
Such a bitch sometimes, 2B. Just hate that.
Control of upper arm. Seized from enemy unit. Marking weak point.
Got it. Seize its control system.
Affirmative. Infiltrating enemy subunit. Behavior table adjusted. Balance controls overridden. Enemy unit subjugation complete.
Fucking beat them with his own arm. Wow.
You just die already!
Talk about bringing the battle to them. 2B.
Contact command. Request assistance.
No. It doesn't look like that's going to be necessary.
Oh, great.
Oh lordy.
I don't imagine that this is going to end well. The black
Gotta
box.
get up, gotta get up, gotta get up.
It's ready.
Right.
Requesting destruction of enemy hostiles via black box reaction.
Request accepted.
2B. It was an honor to fight with you. Truly.
The honor was mine.
Okay, a little bit closer. There we are. I thought I was floating in space then. Okay, can't go in there yet. Can't save you.
So, mission complete and all that, huh? The Goliaths were wiped out, and we secured a route into enemy territory. Now we can...
Yeah.
9S,
Yeah?
thank you for uploading my data to the bunker.
I did that? Sorry, I don't remember. There wasn't a whole lot of bandwidth down there, you know? I
know
probably
that
only had
feeling.
enough time to back up your memories. Mine are only intact up to the point just before we rendezvoused.
I see.
Glory to mankind.
Glory to mankind.
Lovely. We will have online functionality. Yes.
(5012 AD). The year mankind's glorious history came to a sudden and abrupt end, when the world was invaded by aliens from beyond the stars.
Fucking
The aliens
aliens.
unleashed a new breed of weapon, machine life forms, that all but annihilated human civilization. The handful of survivors that remained fled from Earth, seeking refuge on the moon. 5204 AD. Humanity launched its counterattack, deploying an army of androids from a network of orbiting bases. But after more than a dozen large-scale descents upon the enemy, we still haven't managed to repel the invaders. That is why you, the Yorha forces, exist. To break this stalemate, once and for all. You are our ultimate weapon, and you must put an end to this war.
Understood, sir.
I wish you good hunting.
Glory to mankind. Glory to mankind.
Glory to mankind.
It's very Nazi sort of like feeling. I think it's the outfits. It's time to boot. This is a cool way to do an options menu. Ah, of course. Brightness there. That's good.
Ma'am? Are you there? Can you hear me?
That's cool.
Hello? Go ahead and adjust your setting. Alright, are we good now?
Yeah.
Okay, settings should all be good to go. Hold on. Your self-destruct permissions are missing. Wait a sec, we need to restore those. I could set it for you, but you should probably do it yourself. Regulations and all, you know?
Always goddamn
Okay,
regulations.
If things go wrong during an op, you may have to sacrifice yourself in order to finish it. So, once you're finished making adjustments, you can go ahead and close this out.
Lovely.
Morning.
(9S).
The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
Why do these androids have eyes if they're just going to be wearing bandanas the whole time anyway? Or blindfolds,
I
whatever.
see.
Oh, don't worry. We 9S models are the best around, you know. Though I suppose we're not exactly known for our modesty.
Never modest.
9S.
Hmm? What is it, ma'am?
Stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
There's no need to be so formal.
Alright. If you say so. Oh, I
Fuck,
almost
I
forgot.
keep thinking the
The
conversation's
commander
over.
was calling for you. We better go see what's up, man. 2B.
Okay. So you got a bit of gold. Now, that's the cool thing about this game is you can change the HUD. But like buying different like pieces of OS. It's like you could buy the HP gauge. You felt like you could get rid of it as well, and like you get rid of like enemies' levels and HP, like when your cooldowns are, text, the mini map. It's cool. I got mail.
You need to be near an access point to save your data. You can see access points on the close range map. Be sure to save often.
Let's save. Lovely. Test mail. This message is intended for the verification of your email account. Members who encounter problems with the mailing system should contact their supervisors as soon as possible. To the commander we go. Oh, it's got this cunt over here. What's your problem? Get out of my face.
Ah, 2B. Maintenance finished?
Yes, Commander.
You detonated your black box in order to defeat the enemy. Bold, but risky. Try not to be so reckless next time.
Understood.
I know you're fresh out of maintenance, but I have another mission for you. I need you to head to the surface, rendezvous with the Resistance, and do some recon.
Doesn't Yorha have a dedicated Resistance contact already?
We haven't been able to get in touch with them, so we'll need you to look into that as well.
Understood.
Lovely.
The surface? That means we'll be getting flight units, huh? Better head for the hangar. Usually we can't get near flight units. They're way too expensive for us grunts. Too bad they can't mass produce these things yet.
Earth. Let's go get those
The hangar's up
flight
ahead.
units.
Let's go.
Zoop. Don't know why they felt it necessary to put an elevator there. I don't know if it's like a load-in screen or something. Going to Earth. Oh. Oh, fucking hell. Them engineers are mad.
Hey, 2B. Why do you think they sent a combat model like you to a recon job? If all they want is intel, we scanner models are built for that kind of thing.
Orders are orders.
All right, all right.
You're going to have some new weaponry installed from here on out. I'll put up instructions for you. Make sure to commit them to memory.
Roger.
Missiles. You tell you to commit them to memory, and I've remembered never using them again for the entire game. But this path eats my frames from the looks of the preview. Maybe fine. You don't get much flight sections in this game. Ow. Be careful, I haven't got any heals right now.
Bunker to 2B, come in. I've set a landing point for your flight units. You'll be touching down quite a ways from the Resistance camp, unfortunately. Sorry for the trouble, but we can't risk the enemy discovering their position. Understood.
All this
Good luck
tilt
down
thing's
there.
making me a bit nauseous. Another happy landing. There's an item over there. Gimme. There's never anything there. Everyone I've watched play this game has gone in that room and never had anything. Lovely. So where we will be spending a good chunk of time.
Target location acquired. Marking on map. Proposal. Proceed to target location.
Shows geography, location, yeah, mini-map stuff. Early dosh. Oh, that's bright. Fuck you, moose. Early yarn with me.
According to our intel, none of the machines in this area are hostile. We've
red
been seeing more and more
button over
enemies
there.
like this lately. They just stand there and stare into space. It's pretty weird.
Proposal. Eliminate enemies in vicinity and restore access point immediately.
Okay. Yes, I don't want you fighting. I want to make the game easier. Yep, be passive. I think that's how I played it when I played this game.
Map data obtained from bunker. Data may be displayed from the system menu.
Map data, huh?
Save, I think.
It's hard to get an accurate picture from this. Our satellite resolution isn't so hot.
Fucking bushes.
Hopefully they deploy some new satellites soon.
A general idea is good enough.
You don't let anything get in your way, do you? So this is the resistance camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
First thing, I get that map information. Okay.
You're number 2.
Yes.
You know about 2B?
Yes, well, the bunker told me to expect you. My name is Anemone.
Anemone.
I'm the leader of the android resistance that controls most of this territory. You must be the new scouts we heard about. Well, I'm sure my people will have plenty of information for you. Please feel free to ask them anything you like.
Oh, didn't mean to sit down. Yep. What a fucking connoisseur of the fine arts. Give me that sound later. Listen to those jamming beats. Weapons, if you're interested in that type of thing. What kind of weapons? Basically, I rebuild and repair relics from the old world. Although, to be honest, my tools are in pretty sad shape at the moment. But if you can get the servicing device in that toolbox up and running, I could start fixing and selling weapons again. Take a look at it, will you? Look. Looks busted, right? You know it, and I bet you can tell I'm no good at that sort of delicate repair. Give him a hand. You mean it? That'd be a huge help. Looks like the servicing device shorted out. Must have put too much load on it. I'm thinking 4 complex gadgets will be enough to fix it. Any idea where I'd find complex gadgets? Folks say you can find them over in the city ruins, although I also hear the place is crawling with incredibly aggressive machines. We deal in that sort of shit. I want this head. Hey, you're with VR, right? My mask? It's an electromagnetic wave shielding device. I wear it to limit unnecessary information from the world. Ha, just kidding. So what do you want? Are you worried about something or whatever? Like you can tell the game, like, it's too difficult. The game is too difficult. You change the game difficulty at any point in the system menu. Easy mode enemies are weaker, and you can use special auto chips. Equip them, and left trigger will activate automatic attacks and evade. Normal mode is the standard level of difficulty. The enemy gets stronger in hard mode, and you can't use any lock-on features. Very hard mode, not only is lock-on disabled, but enemies are, well, they're kind of insane. It's almost stupid difficult, but more daring players seem to like it. And hey, between you and me, if you go to the intel and select tutorials, you may find out some things you didn't know. Maybe worth checking out if you're ever bored out of your skull. I love that. Feel motion sick. If you have any system related questions, ask maintenance. We handle everything from body maintenance to pod adjustments. Lovely. It was fun talking to you. Come back anytime. What a lovely lady. Got this bloke away as well. Welcome, welcome. It's always great to get new customers. You some kind of supply trader for the Resistance? You know it. Every item here is handcrafted from abandoned parts and stuff plundered from the enemy corpses. So then, to business. What can I get to you? What can I get? Pouch emits a scent animals love, prevents them running in when they approached. Nah, no, that's useful. Yes, to sell. Sell the meat. They're all good. Keep these for now. Sell plug-in chips? You mean those little doodads that serve as power-ups for your body? Afraid not. I'd love to sell plug-in chips, but I don't have the necessary raw materials. Now if I happen to get those raw materials, I bet we could do business. But until then, say, now there's an idea. What if you get the materials for me? I've got this bum leg, see? Can't really get around myself. Can't you just repair your own leg? You work in the supply trade. If only. Unfortunately, all of our parts are dedicated to the war effort. Can't spare any for myself. Personally, I'm hoping you wipe out those machines so I can start dancing again. But until then, what will you look for what I need? Disagree. Alright. Oh, thanks a million. Okay, so I need 1 broken spring, 1 gear, and 1 broken circuit. You could smash up a few small machines to find them. And obtain them from enemies at the big open area towards the left when you exit camp.
Target location data obtained. Marking on
So
map.
you have 2 little side quests. Let's go do these now. side quests in this game are nice. They're not all of them are just like, go to this place and get this item. Some of them are actual, do different
This
things.
must have been quite a city once upon a time. Too bad
you also fish
vegetation's
as well.
claimed most of it now.
Operator 60 to 2B. It is time for your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 2B. Nothing to report.
Good to hear. Say, how's the weather on Earth today? Good?
It's fine. Does that question have anything to do with our operation?
Not really. I just figured it might feel nice to have some good weather.
Feeling nice has no bearing on completing missions.
That is so like you, 2B. Anyway, talk to you later.
I love that operator. She's so great. Kick, kick, kick.
This is the place that weapons trader was talking about. Uh-oh. I'm picking up hostile machine life forms.
We got yeah. Body. Pia. For next stream now, I'm gonna have a quick look through the video settings and see if
That should be enough.
there's another thing.
Let's get these back
I
to the
also have to
trader.
check online as well, see if there's something in specific that on NieR Automata that tends to lower the frame rate, because it might be pretty good for me to maybe turn that off. Give me your parts. Lovely. Cool thing is in this game is you can find the dead. Sort of like in Dark Souls in a way, you can find people's dead bodies and get their items. Not their items, but some extras.
Plant life has claimed most of the central area. Big plants, too.
Report.
Big old plants.
Records show that vegetation has grown to an abnormal size since the departure of humans.
Wonder if there are any huge boars and such, too.
It's a very specific question that 9 has.
Proposal.
Yeah, wait for that.
Eliminate enemies in vicinity and restore access point immediately.
What I might do is swap my weapons around. So I got a punch for my main. Ah, I could just switch this. Is it up, yeah? Yeah, it switches. Punch is my fast attacks. And then my sword is a heavy. I think if I remember my setup I had when I played this game was I had a sword for like my primary, and then I got like a spear type weapon for my secondary. What's just nice in this game, you can shoot your pod can shoot even like when you're basically at any time. Yeah, bastard. Yeah. It's nice though that you can just explore at your leisure. Punch, punch. Punch. Wow. Lovely. Bye. Nice. You looked a mess here.
Okay,
Lovely.
that's everything the supply trader asked for. Man, these chores are a real pain in the butt, huh?
The Resistance is a valuable ally to your hub. By helping them, we also help ourselves. So no, I don't think they're a pain.
Yeah.
Looks like I'm back in business. Good to hear. You know it, I make these weapons to keep my friends safe after all. Although sometimes I wonder what if my weapons are just making my friends die all the faster. Oh, never mind, forget I said anything. This guy's a tiny head for how big his body is. Give me the stuff. Give me weapons. You bet. Okay, there we go. So we got 2 swords. And that's it. And a big sword. Let's equip my Beast Bane as the main weapon, because it does more damage, and the Virtuous Contract can be second. I can upgrade the Virtuous Contract. As well. I don't think I've ever seen this person. So we got punchy class and then we got double sword class. Found the materials, that's great. Now I can start upgrading crafting items for you. Imagine you could spare a few of these supplies to fix your leg? Yeah, I know. Why don't you tell us what's really going on? See if it's my left leg that's all busted up. My left leg is the only one that's fully original. I repaired this whole body of mine 100 times during the war. I've swapped parts in and out so many times I can't even keep track. But this leg, this left leg, it's never been touched. So you go and replace that, what happens? I mean, would I even be me anymore? Or would I just... Anyway, that's my own problem. Didn't mean to trouble you with it. I should be getting more inventory soon, so swing by when you can. Lovely. Okay, let's do a bit of shopping. He sells OS chips, I think, now. Nothing really that takes my interest. Look at this. Skills you got to? Yeah, plug in chips. This is basically where you set up, like, how you want your setup to be in terms of level, like ability, like boosts. So like you can get HP ups and movement speed and all the basic RPG like level ups you get. Nice. Well, reports of dangerous machines appearing in the desert recently. This is very unusual, so it may be indicative of something bigger. That's a good word. Now I hear your hard types are pretty good at examining things. You think you can look at this whole mess for me? Let's give her a hand. Thanks, I knew I could count on you. I'll tell our allies in the desert that you're coming. Be careful out there, okay? So that's a gun. It's like an STG or something, or an AK-47. This is like the year 5000, so I don't know why they would still have a hold of one of those. Meter shop on. You're Yoha, aren't you? This is the maintenance shop. I service and consult all types of android bodies. Can I help you anyway? Shop. This is where I can get pod upgrades. And also I can get storage upgrades for my plug-in chips. Fuse. I don't know what fusion is. I guess I can get, if I get multiple of the same chip, I can get some, but can send some down maybe to make them better. I never looked into actually the first time I played this.
Pod 042 to operator. Coordinates confirmed for location specified by resistance leader.
Understood, 042.
Oh, mail. I
Placing
just
marker
left the
on
place.
target. The desert heat is going to make resupply efforts difficult, 2B. Please make sure you're ready before you go.
Might be worth actually picking up some small recoveries actually. We can check out the mail as well. Check out the mail. Let's go. There was something I forgot to mention prior. Sorry, according to analysis team, the equipment that was lost when breaking into the abandoned factory is still there. Mark its location, estimated location. Be sure to pick it up next time you're in the area. Ah, yes, you can pick up your old big sword. Let's pick up a couple of small recoveries anyway. Bye. The cheapest chips. Those are these. Lovely. Music in this game is one of the best parts about it. The soundtrack's so fucking good. Like I can't think of many soundtracks that are compared to it. Like anything from Dark Souls or Bloodborne, it's pretty amazing. I know I've always had a soft spot for like the Fable soundtracks. This is stamina in this game as well. Let's go grab a little bit of equipment that we left behind. Also we can pick up the save spot as well. Over here. I think we get all the recoveries and stuff back, which we never used on the tutorial, which is nice. Ah, there's our sword. Thank you. I'm not going to use it because I don't like big swords. Ah, look at all those recoveries. Lovely. Ah, we also got our items as well we picked up. Oh, the auto-use item. Let's equip that. Customize. Lovely. So now we will auto-use items if we get low on health. Just like we did in the tutorial. To the desert we go. Frames like that. It's lovely. Lovely. I hate this bloody little stretch of road because your character just keeps tripping over the sand. Lovely. One of the things I really like with this game as well is as you like transition between areas, the soundtrack obviously changes depending on the area. I like how it fades nicely between
You're from
each other.
Yorha, right? I've heard about you guys. We've got a squad mate waiting in a rocky stretch up ahead. Head on over. Just remember that there's nowhere to resupply out there. If you need anything, best to take care of it here while you can. What can I help you with?
Is that Matthew Mercer? Won't be surprised. He's in a lot of games. Down attack up. Increase the power of down attacks by 2%. By stagger to hits if HP is above 90. Is a 80% or more. Move towards an enemy, perfect timing to counter it. Power up charge attacks and animal baits. Okay, we're all good for now.
The Council of Humanity has a message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface. Currently, our struggle against the machine life
I forgot about these big guys. Great. Just
This
topple them
battle
down.
has raged for
Chop
far
down
too
with the
long.
big tree.
I am sure all of you find the effort grueling. But now is not the time to give up. Now,
They don't really do any. They can't really attack you. I mean, at least I haven't seen them attack.
Remember that several 100,000 humans on the moon want nothing more than to return to Earth. Glory to mankind.
Those council
Good for
broadcasts are
farming.
always so
It's
stiff.
called gear.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Go on this building. Oh. There's a nice little bit of parkour to do in this game. It's good practice not to run past enemies if you can, just to get the XP. I'll have to try fusing the chip now when we get back to the maintenance lady in the camp. Okay. What's
Hey,
up?
our leader told me all about you. Name's Jackass. Nice to meet you. I hear you're planning to take out all the machines in the desert? Guess that means we need to get that entrance open.
Looks like it. So, Jack Ass, was it? What are you doing all the way out here?
Hmm? Oh, that? Well... wouldn't want to have anyone getting tangled up in that, now would we? Don't go trying to be a hero, alright?
Let's go. To the desert.
Who opens a sealed gate with explosives? There's gotta be an easier way, right?
Oh, my frames. Seems this game does not like it when I transition between big areas. At least that won't happen too often. Again, I'll look into my video settings later and research online, see if there's a specific, like, I don't know, like, thing that fucks with the frame rate more than anything else. Or maybe I can mess around in the INI files, see if that helps. Big old desert. Not the most creative names in this game.
This sand sure is slippery. Careful. We've got enemies approaching.
Android desert.
These machines are talking.
Yeah, I've heard from the Resistance that they've been seeing this a lot lately. Couldn't tell you why, though.
It's nice this game accommodates both button mashers and also, you know, people who plan the button mashes.
Android exterminate.
So, boys.
Do you think they even understand the concept of being scared?
Lovely. Some nice OS chips. Maybe I chuck in an evade range one. Let's go. Let's see what you have available. Chuck in that. Get that a bit of extra evade range. It doesn't make you evade further when you just tap it. Your evades are affected by how long you hold down the evade button. The best thing about these people bodies that lie around is that you get extra, what's it called? Extra HP.
Alert. Access point communications jammed.
Map information unlocked.
Enemy. Kill. Enemy. Why?
Ow. Sock me in the jaw.
What's with the weird looking outfits?
I've seen that sort of thing when I was going through some old data. It looks like what humans used to wear long ago. Certain human collectives used to use face paint like that too.
Lovely. Give all a nice little bit of item. Come here. Again, always seem to forget that. It's a thing. Oh, saw a lot of enemies. Oh! That's not good. It's like fucking Serious Sam. Suicide-y bastards. Oh, money though. Thou shall take happily. Seems I've got my luckily I've got my webcam in the best place as well. Which is nice. The only thing I'm ever covering really is if I'm in a place in which saving is possible, because you can only save in these specific, like, you see on the map you got these rings of like more lighter colours. These are places in which I can save in. So you can save in most of the time, but it's not nothing important.
To be, it's fine. Their speech doesn't mean anything. They're just emitting words at random. If they wanted help, why would they be attacking us?
Yeah.
This game gives off some, like, weird vibes. Choice of words that they choose. Max HP up 2. Ow. Lovely. Shockwave +1. Even more OS chips. Let's have a look. Customize. Taunt raises players and enemies' attack power by 240%. That might actually be handy with some enemies. Maybe if they got like a fuck ton of health and they already hit me, they already kill me instantly anyway. It's like red tier stone ring in Dark Souls. Adds a slight shockwave to my weapons. Can't fit it in. Take the blade range out. Max HP, put that in. Get rid of that. There we go. Let's optimize it. Lovely. So I got in equipped in now. Let's have a look. Shockwave. Oh, actually, I can take out that max HP now. Take this out. Remove. And all chips. Stick in the. Oh, we took out the audios. We want that. See if we can fit in the. What's it called as well? The vid range. Fit. Just lovely. That is lovely. Let's use some heals as well. Keep moving. It seems the stream starts to somewhat smooth out the more I play it. So I shouldn't worry too much in terms of the quality. To be fair, my streams can't be too tip-top quality right now anyway. There's not having a fucking beefy PC. No! I'm doing something here.
Die. Run. Run. Scary.
It's heading for that rocky area.
Individual target ID marked.
Come here. It's like Spec Ops The Line. With like things to buy is just buried in sand.
What's that?
Analysis. It is the ruin of a former human residential area. Large numbers of humans resided in such concrete and metal shelters. The structures were referred to by names such as apartment complex.
I like that little
Mail
side flip.
notification received from access point. Check up inbox. Thousands of years have passed since we humans have driven to the moon, and while the war remains deadlocked, we know that our continued safety is only possible thanks to our colony deficits in the ground. As they continue giving all your all to the mission of recapturing Earth from the scourge of the machines. Have you heard of Jupiter's fortune telling? It's all the girls over in R&D have been talking about lately. They say you can examine the colour and shape of Jupiter's great red spot to learn what kind of luck you will have with health, work and love. Sounds amazing, right? I'll try and let you know what I find out. Just faff. Just faff emails. Stop log again.
Target confirmed. Let's get him.
How are you?
Oh, nice. Very polite. I will take that. Also want to get, I think there's a chip you can get which gives you health every kill. That's really handy.
Androids are scary. Scary. So killer.
Lordy.
Scary. Cruel. Stay back.
Ow. Just launch me up into the sky. Launch me up in the sky. There we are. That's where we went. Look at that. Movement speed. Ooh. It's my favourite of the stats to upgrade in video games. Guess we'll do it. Sorry, I'm constantly going into this, but it's so good. Oh, chips. Moving speed up. Swapping over for this. The evade range is not that great since I only tap most of the time anyway. Little big lad. Oh, Lord. That's not good. I remember cracking this dude. Fuck, he's you up. He hits you. Don't land it here. At least he's slow. There's plenty of times to get me, so. As long as you keep evading, just wait for the flash to happen and hammer down. Good well. Lovely. Slide away.
Run.
It's this nerd again.
Not this way.
I wonder what makes them choose these words.
These are android bodies.
A lot of bodies.
They were killed by local machine life forms.
What are they doing here?
Unknown.
It's like they were gathered here.
Nope, tripped.
There it goes!
They don't give up. Run. Must run.
Multiple machines detected ahead. But what's with these android bodies?
This guy named Blue Moo.
Stay focused.
Nice. That's our one, Deadly Heal.
Child.
is this?
There's a lot of
listen to
banging going on.
Together forever. Together forever. Carry me. Carry.
They don't have any feelings. They're just imitating
Fuck these
human speech.
nerds.
Let's take them out.
This is a Christian stream.
I'll get you for this. Kill the androids. Kill. Destroy. I love you. Kill. Hatred. Pain. Slaughter. This cannot continue. This cannot continue.
Okay, cannot continue. Ow.
This cannot continue. This cannot continue.
There's a lot of enemies.
This cannot continue. This cannot continue. This cannot continue.
Ow.
This cannot continue. 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 This cannot continue.
I like the little feeties.
What's happening?
I'm banned,
An android?
No,
but he has no ween.
this is a machine.
I love how they incorporated this to kind of continue into the fight music. This guy's so fucking... He's so goddamn anime. Can't handle these moves.
Sword. Dodge. Projectile. Deflect.
I think he's
Ow.
evolving. We better finish this quick.
They're the only one fucking evolving. You don't break through it. Ow. Ow. This guy's kicking my ass. Fuck. That's what fun. Up the sky. Down here. Shot at the exact wrong time. this dude into the fucking corner. Haha. Get fucking sorted.
Is this really a machine? Damn it, not another one.
We gotta get out of here!
Okay, got two of them now. Oh, never mind.
Come on! Through that hole!
Through the hole!
It stopped. Looks like we're safe now.
What the hell just happened?
I know. I've never seen a machine like that before. We better report this to command. Let's move to an area with better reception so we can contact command.
Conveniently placed clockwork block that only seem to exist in places which can inconvenience your travel throughout the world. Keep the levels going.
Okay, this is good. We should be able to reach command here. 9S to bunker. Do you copy?
I read you, 9S. Go ahead.
It's nice though when you go through an area in this game, it tends to loop back around to the start, which is nice. It means you don't have to backtrack too far.
Capture them, but I have combat data ready for upload.
Understood. Ready to receive.
Hopefully you can get something out of it.
Do a quick save just in case anything bad happens. Never know.
Whew. I think we've earned a breather. Say 2B, I was hoping we could talk about our next move. I'm worried about the damage we took in that last battle with the machines.
Ah, we were
Maybe
fine.
we should return to the resistance camp to resupply.
I was gonna go there anyway.
Let's go back.
You got it.
Stop turning me round.
Yeah.
Ow. Didn't dodge in time. Ow. Didn't dodge in time. Ow. Did not dodge in time. There we go. That's what we want. Gotta get those perfect dodges. Series seems to tank my frames more than anywhere else. It's too much green. Subquests. You can now accept subquests from clients marked with a... we've already been doing those. Okay, so have a look at this fusing thing we have here. Wow, my computer does not like this camp. Fuse. I see, yeah, so when you upgrade it, it just improves it. Ah! So I can upgrade this, make it rank 2. Just got a super chip there. This would increase. Can't fuse this chip because you have no chips of the same ability and rank. Ah, so you need to get the chip with at least the same rank before you can do it. So it's not a good idea actually then to ever get rid of chips, because you can always just keep upgrading them in. So you can fuse these together. Make a movement speed one. But it takes a lot of cash, it seems. Okay, so have a look at my... What have we got equipped then? Max HP and alt use item right now. So you want the movement speed one, definitely. And what else do we have? It was max HP, movement speed now, and alt use item. How much space have I got left? 4. I don't think we've got anything that's 4. Let's put invade range up, maybe? Yeah. Offensive heal. We want that. That will give us... Let's have a look. If I'm correct, we covered 2 damage. We covered 2% of the damage dealt this HP. That's really great. What's up, an enemy? Ah, it's you. I heard from Jackass about your encounter in the desert. Good work. We don't have much to offer in thanks, but I've readied a room for you here. Oh. Oh, indeed. It's the least we can do. Feel free to use it however you like. Hey, thanks. So polite, 9S. It's pretty big. You sure it's okay for us to get a room like this? We have permission, remember? Plus, we'll probably be stationed here for a while, so a bed won't go amiss. And I guess there's no point turning it down. It's too late now. I'm rambling all the shit. It's here. Yeah. Go to bed. So even robots need to sleep, apparently. Can we save? And continue. I was going to sleep. Let's continue. Got any mail? Oh, wrong button. Nope. Don't we have an objective thing here? Quests? We've done those. We have no active quests. Can we buy the other sword from the dude? No, we don't want that. We need to upgrade it. Stretched coils, pyrite. Let's go and hang in there. I think we have to go back to up to command, maybe? Let's have a look. To the bunker. Hands are so sweaty. Palm spaghetti. Ah, yeah, we've got 2 missions here. So, let's go talk to Commander Lady, I think. Yeah. Something I need to ask you. We need help improving the network environment between the bunker and the surface. Doing so will allow us to carry out our operations more efficient manner. First, I need you to transport the required material to the leader of the resistance camp. I'll have an operator explain how to obtain the materials once you touch down. Yes, Commander. I think that allows us to, gives us the option then to fast travel anywhere, which is nice. Makes movement in the game a lot quicker. Hangar. Seems to be another mission. What's up? 2B, is that you? Yes, but thank goodness, my name is 16D. My instructor 11B was one of your squad mates in the assault on the abandoned factory. I don't suppose she was shot down during the battle. Way to break it to her. I see, what a shame. She was the closest thing I had to a mentor. She was so strong and admirable. What happened to her body? I don't know. I know it is my place to asking you this. But well, if you happen to run across anything of hers, would you mind bringing it back to me? It's not a not priority or anything, just if you have the time. Side quests. I'll keep an eye out. Thank you. Pod, do we have any information on 11B's black box? Negative. 11B's black box has yet to be recovered. She was shot down near the abandoned factory, right? Guess we're going to the abandoned factory. What the fuck's happening? Okay. Camera fixed itself. I don't know what the fuck is going on there. What's up, Jacob? Hope the game's running okay on your side. Doesn't run too great. I've been having a lot of trouble with this game in terms of streaming. First I tried streaming it yesterday, didn't work. Spent about half an hour trying to do it, gave up, fell asleep, woke up the next day, went to work. Now I've downloaded a mod for it which has fixed the issue in regards to like it wanting to window mode all the time, which crashes the capture on the stream. But the game still doesn't run too amazing. This game is quite CPU intensive.
I have an incoming message for 2B and 9S
so
from
what I'm going to
Commander.
do next
Initiating
for next
playback.
stream, next time I stream this, I'm going to have a look to see if there's any
2B,
ways
9S.
that I can
We've lost
help
contact
in the
with
graphics
several
settings,
Yorha
maybe
units
turn
that
some
were
of
on
it
the
down.
way to the
That will
surface.
improve
Their
the
black
frame rate
boxes
a
are
lot.
online, so we presume they're still alive. We've tracked the location of
Oh,
their
God.
signals, so I need all Yorha units on the surface to head over and investigate.
Let's do some investigation.
End transmission.
I heard something about that back at the Resistance camp.
Target location confirmed. I'm worried about the other androids. We should probably check this out as soon as possible.
Let's go get the black box first. Gotta get up, gotta get up, gotta get up. Right on time. Thanks, it's good. Occasionally I get a frame like the game freezes slightly on my screen as well, so if that happens in games, it's probably happening to me. But for some reason, I don't know, in my previews just looks a bit stuttery. So that's good. There is at least looks decent enough that it's not annoying. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to stitch together the couple of the videos though, because I ended the stream like 2 times so far, just to have a fiddle around with the FPS in OBS. Give me that. It does tend to drop frames a bit in also into area transactions, because in this game they don't really have loading screens. Kind of hide it, I think, between areas, but my computer can't hide it very well. Ah, no, not these bastards again. Stupid shooty. I'm back and I'm level 9. Anti-chain damage, drop rate of damage absorbed 4. Ooh. Get down. This specific area of the factory is weird. It is that's a good way to describe this game, Jacob. It's interesting. It's a game about it's the year 5000. Alien sent robots to kill people on Earth. Humans fled to the moon, built their own robots to fight the robots of the aliens. And there's some weird questions about is it okay for robots to fight other robots, especially when the robots seem to be developing real human feelings? But are they real human feelings because they're robots? So it's a very, very strange game, but it is cool, interesting, and the boss fights are fun as hell. The combat in general. Plus the Platinum Games is amazing. I'd say one of my favorite developers, and I've only played 2 of their games. Gotta try and find this body. Doing 9S, just running around. Okay. I remember correctly, I go this way. I remember doing this mission. If you just go this way, it's a lot quicker. So you just go here. Oop. Frames died a bit there. Going down. Give me. No shooty boys. Combat might look like a bit like. But do you stream and play on the same PC? Yes, I do. I only have one PC. You think I worked at Pound World, Jacob? You think I can afford 2 PCs? I might event like if I do get to a point like where I can build a community up enough and it warrants me being able to like stream more like regularly and to a bigger audience, and I might see about like investing in a second PC just for streaming. And obviously upgrading this one a bit more so it runs the higher end games a bit better. But for now I don't want to invest too much in it just in case. I mean, I'm going to continue streaming regardless if I don't get to build an audience. But yeah. Mad cash in Pound World, yeah.
That's a Yorha unit.
Analysis.
She is.
Yorha Type B body confirmed. It belongs to the missing unit known as 11B.
So this is where you landed. Pod, can you access her black box?
Negative. Unit 11B's black box has been irreparably damaged.
That's a good word.
Proposal. Unit 2B should recover any usable weapons. Fragmented data detected in memory region.
Give me that weapon. Now I got another sweet sword. Elapsed time 2:13. Reactivation complete. Check on my body reveals various failures. Communication functions have been destroyed. I cannot contact my team at the bunker. I leave a draft of this message here as a log. Elapsed time 10:13. I verify the plan once more using my supposed destruction in this sortie as a guise. I sever all communications. I then pass beneath the abandoned factory and escape. Further analysis reveals that I took anti-air fire while in the flight unit, resulting in damage to my body. No matter, it can be repaired. 15:21. I'm cold. My sensory systems seem to be failing. Noises started to cloud my vision. Virus warnings appear frequently. It is unclear that whether I am infected or system is in error. Repairs are proceeding poorly, perhaps because I'm flustered. Pursuers will come if I don't move soon. Was I wrong to attempt escape? I'm scared. I want to go back to the bunker, but I can't restore communications. This can't continue. Can't stay here. I have to run. Yorha Squadron was wrong. I have to find somewhere safer. I'm so scared. Painful, it hurts. Lordy.
She was planning to go AWOL.
Violation of regulations detected. However, due to the death of the unit in question, corrective punishment is impossible.
Come on, Pod.
I'll bring this weapon back to 16D in the bunker.
I want to use the weapon. Should we get it now? Do we return back to the bunker? Nice thing is, I don't think enemies respawn unless you like leave the full area, which is nice. Makes run backs to areas a lot nicer. So you just full steam ahead. It's nice that you move at a decent speed in a game with an open world. I I hate it when games are open world and your character moves like fucking molasses. Just takes a goddamn time. But not to be, she freaking hauls ass. Lovely. Bit of XG. I should upgrade my HUD and get the experience chip. Ow. So many people with guns. Strange, this is the whole tutorial area, and it's like one of the most difficult areas in the games in terms of enemy types, just because most of them have these the goddamn guns. This has got a lot of these weird camera transitions. Oh, that was a big old stoppy. Almost out the factory now. No ambush, please. Thank you. Can't wait to get fast travel. But again, it's not too bad. At least the movement is fun and the combat is fun, so it keeps you entertained even through these run backs. Before we get back to the bunker, I'm just going to quickly take a quick bathroom break. I'm going to pause the game here, and I shall be back. Enjoy the dulcet tones of NieR Automata. Is this a sequel to the other NieR then? Apparently it is. I don't know much about the other NieR, so I can't say too much, but from what I've seen online, it is. It's at least got characters in it that I think are in the other NieR. But again, I'll be back now. See you in a moment. I am back. Let's continue. My frames, stay at 60 please. I'm watching you frame counter. Back to the bunker. Pick up the end of the quest. Do 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 ba 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 ba. What's up, milady? Oh, 2B, hello. Found 11B's body along with this weapon. Handed over 11B's belongings. The battle log is still intact on this. She must have fought right up to the end. I always knew she was the bravest of us all. Thank you, 2B. But I think you should keep it. You're a combat model. After all, whereas I am a defense unit. I'm sure 11B would be happy knowing it would be put to good use. Alright. Nice. Space. We are above Earth. Gotta tell about that desertion. That's a very 2B thing to do. There's more. I discovered some additional data in 11B's memory banks. Let me see. Wait, she was planning to abandon her post? Heh. Pfft. Ah ha 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 ha. That's how an android laughs. What's so funny? It's just that she always was such a hard ass, you know. To think she wanted to run away, just haha. And what a miserable way to die. Serves her right for the way she used to heap abuse on me. She always looked down on me because I wasn't a combat model, and no. Thank you, 2B. Thank you for showing me this. Now I can dedicate to my job with a clear mind. Oh, and here, you should take this. I don't have a reason to protect myself anymore. Oh lordy, is that like a 2B or not 2B? That is indeed the question. I don't know what 9S is supposed to mean, but yeah. Hold on. I want to equip that. See what the damage is like on that new blade. Let's have a look. See. Not good, apparently. It looked so cool. Why you do this, camera? It did that again. Back to the resistance camp we go. Let's continue on. So glad this game is running at least decently-ish. No. I was going to be sad if I wasn't going to be able to stream this game. Just I really, really enjoyed. So I was sad because it's like one of the PS4 games like that because I had Xbox One I couldn't play because it was only on PS4. And as soon as I get it for PC, find out on E3 that hey, again NieR. Excuse me, lads. Let's go to the second side quest first before we do the main quest. It seems whenever I go to a new area, it tanks my frames briefly, but then once it's once it's been loaded in, it at least goes back up a little bit. Big old moose. Oh no, piggies! Get away from me. Big Charlie, you bastard. Get out of it. Give me your juicy meat. That's how you hunt.
Alert. Access point communications jammed.
Easy. There we are. Oh lordy. I love the dive bombing ones. Lovely.
Operator 60 to 2B. Looks like you found all the necessary parts to improve our
I already
next
had all the parts, pretty
Nice
much.
work. You can conclude your mission by bringing everything over to Anemone.
Oh, why did you make me go backwards? I was just there. But I think this, again, this unlocks fast travel, so worth it. Combat looks awesome. The combat in this game is super satisfying. I wish there was a bit more, like, because I'm playing on controller, I wish there was, like, more vibration in terms of, like, you know, when you impact and hit. But it seems to only really trigger when you take damage. But again, it looks it's a Platinum Games game, so it's combat is fucking divine. And they made Bayonetta, Metal Gear Rising, all games with such good combat systems. Here, put this from the bunker. There are the parts. These are the parts we need for our network structure, right? Thanks for bringing them over. It's not much, but I have a reward for you. Oh, don't tell the commander. It's probably against regulations. Ding. Give me that. Oh, that isn't. I guess that isn't the fast travel. Fuck. Is it?
2B to
Please?
Operator 60. Material handover complete.
Copy that. Good work.
I see the commander's as much of a slave driver as ever.
Oh lordy.
It's like she was built to be as efficient and hard-assed as possible.
Oh, she's not so bad.
Are you serious?
Totally serious. The commander actually lets a lot of things slide on the side. Like, did you know that she leaves piles of clothes strewn everywhere? The cleaning team is so sick of it.
Commander,
and
you
she
dirty
never
bitch.
performs regular maintenance on herself. A lot of the hard-ass nature you mention is just for show.
How do you know all this?
I can't tell you that.
Ooh.
Operator 60, out.
She got the inside scoop.
What the heck was all that about?
Okay. Let's pick up the Ancient Overlord. I don't know if it's going to be better than these weapons. Because these do... Yeah, it's not as good. Ah, that was a waste of money. Can I upgrade it at least? No. We need more items. Don't be a stranger. Ta-da. Got anything nice to buy? Just buy the XP gauge. One of the cool elements here, you haven't, I didn't show you as well. There's a whole system, I don't know if you saw it, if you have been doing it, is there's a whole like plug-in chip system where you can like get like boosts to like HP, combat and like various abilities and stuff. And you can kind of just pick how you want it laid out. But another thing you can also get, let me just get rid of this. No, not this. Let's get rid of this for now. You can like change your HUD elements as well. So you can have like you can like yeah, you can take out the OS chip, But as you can see at the bottom, it says there, an Android central system removal means death. So if you do that, you instantly die. You can take the HP gauge off your HUD. You can take the skill gauge off your HUD for cooldown times. You can take off enemy data, minimap, anything. Like the damage values if you don't want those. It's cool. We want the XP gauge. Where's it? There we are. Get that in. Oh, we can still have what's it called? Offensive heal. Oh, what did we take out? Oh, we took out something else, didn't we? Took out the auto item. Just checking evade range, I guess. Oh, we could just do a worse also auto item. I will remove it. Let me save first before I do this, because this fails the game. There's 26 endings in this game, and one of the endings is where you remove the OS chip. I'll show you now. Customize. OS chip. Remove. Booting system. You won't be able to load the OS software now. Caution, handle with care. Removal of the OS chip will result in death. We beat the game! Good game. I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you for joining me. Nah, we're good. It'll just kick me back to the last save. After loading me to the menu, because I lost. Technically beat the game. There we are. GG. Hi. We have ending T unlocked. One of the endings I didn't get, which is for the dying in the tutorial, because at that point you haven't unlocked any save options. There we go. As you can see in the top, if you look at my meter now, because I've added the XP gauge to my HUD, so occasionally that will pop up. Just shows me how close I am to dinging. When we fight these enemies, that will show up. We swap these swords around because the other one does more damage right now. Reduce contract. There we are. Bit better. Such a silly ending, yeah. There's a lot of silly endings in this game. There's an ending where if you eat a mackerel, your character just like it like the fish oil like doesn't meld wet nicely with the robot's oil, and your joint seize up and you die, and then you beat the game again. But again, there's 26 endings. There's not a couple of them are going to be a bit silly.
Looks like our surface route's been cut off.
To the sewers.
Maybe we can get through from underground.
Whee. Okay.
So 2B, those machines out in the desert look just like androids, right?
Right.
But we androids were modeled after our human creators. So why would machines try to look like us?
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
Oh, I can get my dope-ass spear now. Let's do that. Where is it? No, it's not done yet. I'm going to pick this up anyway. We're about to go to my favourite area of this entire game. I can't wait. So yeah, spear's hiding. No, not done yet. This way. Got a light. Forgot about that. Also, I appreciate games that allow you to move up ladders quickly. There it is. I love this thing. Got ourselves the virtuous dignity. I love the moveset for a spear. But only in the secondary slot, not for the heavy attacks. Heavy attack spear is best spear. Just for this attack. Yeah. It's pretty pog chub. Gotta find the missing your high units. Now I wonder how this is gonna tank my frames. Because there's a lot of explosions. The amusement park. It's like shit Disneyland.
What are those? What the?
Wow, this is weird.
These boyos are nice, they won't attack us. They just want us to be happy. Oh look, he shot balloons into the sky. How wholesome. I got mail. There's a machine up, a mail machine up here. Nice shot, boy. Shh, don't shout. Can I help you? Nice, just sells us crafting materials, it seems. Thank you.
Where does this corridor lead?
Break time. He's on break. Yes. Happy little clowns.
We're getting resistance signals from that building over there.
And of course our only solution is to go around the whole park to get into that building that's like right to the front.
We need a way through.
There's the machine.
Let's look around for a route we can take.
Quick save. Let's have a look at this. Never mind. Remember the message I sent you about Jupiter fortune telling? I had the girls in R&D do it for me, and I got the worst readings possible for health, work, and love. But that's when I realized something. That stuff is a bunch of occult crap. I mean, how are you supposed to figure out your destiny by observing another planet? Ridiculous! I'll forge my own destiny. That's the truest desire of every Yorha woman anyway, right? Ha ha ha. Sad face. Poor little operator. Okay, just leave him. Do to his devices. Here's an item here. Nah. Nah. Just messed with the camera a bit. Oh. Oh. Hey James. I hate that emote. It looks so fucking ugly. It's the party bus. Let's play,
These
boys.
machines are heavily armed. We'll regret it later if we let them escape.
It's got balloons.
So let's take them out.
Fuck your balloons. I like how the tank can hook you in the garber. Sapped that again. Haha, you said the word wrong. I'm too OP. I have the spear now. Mash the buttons. Do the infinite attack chain. Oh, it's got the shoop the whoop. This boy's pretty easy, fortunately. Plus I do have the benefit of playing this game before.
What's this? Some kind of crystal?
Analysis. It is a core fragment from the machine life form.
Lovely.
It is similar in structure to a plant cell.
A plant cell?
Machines are plants. Got a drop bracelet. I did know this was a Dark Souls boss. Yeah. It's fucking, it's Vought, basically. It's Vought as if Vought was a tank of robots. Roller coaster.
What's this?
Analysis. It is a device that propels humans on rails at high speeds for the purposes of amusement. It was commonly referred to as a roller coaster.
Humans sure are strange creatures. Hey, 2B?
Yes?
People who know me well usually call me Nines, so...
Oh.
So what do you think?
Such a fucking nerd.
I mean, if you want to call me Nines, it's totally okay.
Not calling you Nines.
I'm good.
Oh. Alright.
Me and 2B are of the same mindset. Fuck you, Nines. How did the stream go yesterday, by the way, James? I got salty and then fell asleep. That's why I wasn't streaming yesterday. Whoa! We're in the hole.
Alert. Multiple resistance
I enjoyed a tough battle at a religious monument. Poor Kenny.
detected beneath this room.
This game is basically Dark Souls. It's the Dark Souls of anime robot fighting games. Can I get down? There we are. It's a big lady.
What the hell?
Our records don't say anything about a machine like this.
Oh lordy. Keep dodging. Ow. This is such a good boss fight. Move slowly. Oh, never mind. Ow. Oh, you've got auto items on. Ready? Ow. Ow. Oh, my frames. Ow. Oh, God. Take the offensive. Please, camera. What are you doing? Camera didn't want to work with me there. Can't hit me. Oh, fuck me. Ow, ow. We're good. Nope, she's not done yet. Just keep shooting her. There's fuck all to it. Oh no! I'm getting hacked. Get hack backed.
Trying to hack us. If we take hacking damage, it'll affect our bodies as well.
She fucked me up.
2B.
Which one's her face? Is it the little thing in her neck or?
Those look like corpses.
Lordy.
Are we seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Wait, I don't think 2B.
She's not even fucking like annoyed. She just sounds annoyed by it more than anything. It's like, oh, really? Really?
This ends now.
Camera likes to fuck about sometimes. Likes to pan out and go for the dramatic shot. Oh no! She hacked me. Gotta watch out for the yellow rings so they don't get hacked. Nah, I got hacked. Good thing these boys don't know I'm an even more elite hacker than they are. Fuck me.
I've almost analyzed the enemy's hacking pattern. I'm going to try to hack it back. Keep it
Hack,
busy.
sweet hack back. I should really just not go in when they do that.
Failure to destroy it quickly may lead to serious damage in memory regions.
Like that. Wow. Wow. Ow. Okay. Burn, you bitch! Oh, attack the weak point for massive damage. It doesn't seem to be doing any more damage than normal. Cat got caught in the mid-air hack. Let's get rid of these guys. I'm gonna risk being hacked. It's so beautiful. Such a beautiful singing voice. She has many feats. These mid-air evades. Stay in the air, stay in the air. Like dinged.
Pod!
Affirmative.
Go!
Super hack!
Thanks
Lovely.
for the assist.
Oh, you mean the hacking? No worries. Us scanners are pretty good at that kind of thing. I've got your back anytime.
Now time to pick up much
I
loot.
think they were only being kept alive by that enemy.
Oh.
We need to skip the dialogue. Oh. That creaky door opened. Pick up these nice bits of loot. This body part. Keep moving.
So,
What is it?
that machine had some pretty weird things to say, huh? It's almost like it had actual emotion.
The
Nines
machines don't have
is not OP.
feelings. You said that yourself.
He's a nerd.
Yeah,
Don't even call him Nines. Don't humor him. Can't access right now. We leave the amusement park just as soon as we enter it. No, they're good.
Huh?
You defeated Broken Machine. You saved us.
This thing is awfully verbose for a machine.
We repay you. Come to our village.
Let's
Could
go.
be a trap. Still, we should at least head over there and gather data, right?
You'll be fine.
This way. This way.
Can't keep up with me.
This way.
Get the item.
This way.
Actually, no, back down, please. Thank you. Lava as well. He's not. Don't side with him.
This way. Here.
What's that?
Oh, right. You wouldn't have seen that before. They're sending supplies up from Earth
like
to the moon and the bunker.
Backwards ODSTs.
There are no spare parts or fuel in space, after all.
Huh.
Who would have thought it? Just finding these drop bracelets. Picking them up
So
like
why don't the
sweeties.
machines, or the aliens who created them, attack the bunker directly? They originally came here from outer space, right?
Well, there are a few theories about that,
Who?
but no one knows for sure. Hard to tell what an alien is thinking, you know?
There we are. This little melee attack up if I need it. Come on, frame rate. Work with me here.
They all have white flags.
Looks like they really don't want to fight.
Oh, I love this boy.
Hello.
Hello.
Before we begin, there's something you must understand. We are not your enemies.
2B! We can't trust anything the machines say.
I understand that you see us as
That
the
dude over there is like it's like a roulette wheel.
My name is Pascal. I'm the leader of this village. Those who reside here desire nothing more than to live a peaceful existence. Look around for yourself. You'll see that it's true.
Let's have an explore. This quickly. That's enough explore. You're not your enemy. You're not your enemy. I feel like that's gonna just repeat. You know, we already have something of a relationship with you androids. In fact, I'm hoping you can take this to an enemy in the resistance camp. What is it? It's a fuel filter that she requested. You take it to her, it should make it clear that we're a peaceful group. Alright. Fuel filter. Fuel filter's gone in a 1994 Honda Civic. I think this is the way it goes now. Can't remember now. Like here. Yeah, this is it. Ah, there's some side quests to pick up. I'll do that when I get back there next time. I want the fast travel.
We can get into the city ruins if we move that box.
Convenient clockwork box. Strikes again. Good job, 9S. Putting you back into it.
Operator 60 to 2B. Time for your regularly scheduled contact.
What's wrong with this one?
2B here. What's wrong?
Oh. There's this operator I kind of liked, but when I asked her out, she turned me down.
Bible thumps in the chat.
Honestly, 2B.
She got rejected.
I don't know how I'm supposed to go on living.
Oh
I
lordy.
am definitely not the person to discuss this with.
I don't think I can stand spending one more day in this bunker.
You leaving would be bad for me. It would affect mission efficiency.
It's all 2B cares about.
Are you saying you need me, 2B?
All Model B combat units require the assistance of an operator. So...
2B?
And that's all. Closing this channel.
Yeah. Wow. That's like some Devil May Cry Dante shit there. There's a ton of side quests though. So you're new to the other new Yoha models, aren't you? I guess we are the newest. Now that you mention it, did you need something? I bet new models like you can handle pretty much anything, huh? You might even be able to... No, I shouldn't ask. That would be rude, but yet... Sigh. Why don't you tell us what's wrong? Maybe we can help out. Oh, well if you insist. It turns out one of my friends has gone missing. 2B is cold. She's a cold, hard bitch. Missing? That doesn't sound good. Where was this friend last seen? At the material storage site where he works. The storage site, eh? Maybe we should check it out. Oh, please, would you? Without him, I... Please. I guess they lost him in this camp. It's an enemy. Say an enemy, I got a package for you from a machine called Pascal. A fuel filter. Ah, perfect timing. We were running low. Wait, you met Pascal? Sure did. So you've been consulting with machines, huh? Just the ones in the village. They're totally harmless, and they also have the means to construct intricate devices that we can't. And isn't everyone on this planet like a robot anyway? So surely they'd be as capable as like these little weird bulky things. In exchange, we provide them with oil and other materials. I guess you could call it a form of commerce. I see. Anyway, if you're headed back there, please take this high viscosity oil to Pascal. Super viscous. Thick. Any upgrades? No. I want to keep upgrading this as well. Solder cable and titanium we need for that. And what else was it? There was the dignity. Need beast hide to upgrade that. Don't be a stranger. Okay. Well, I know it's a bit earlier than I normally would end the stream, but unfortunately I'm going to have to end the stream.
Well, what do you
Pascal, please let me save.
He just started transmitting to us directly.
Yeah.
Now do you believe we're not a threat?
That's a
Your
typical
mouth can
anime.
say anything it wants, but you still don't have a heart.
I suppose that's technically accurate.
Neither does 9S though.
You're free to visit our village whenever you like.
See what I mean? 9S is a cunt as well. Jacob. Okay, I'm gonna save the stream here. I'm gonna end it as well. I got tasks to accomplish before I go to bed, you guys. So I need some extra time. I know it's early. So I will say good night to everybody. I hope you enjoyed the little bit I've played so far of NieR Automata. Next stream I won't be playing this. I'll probably be going back over to Dark's Dungeon and probably just switch it between the two, just so I don't get bored of either one. Also, so that if people like one stream, they're not stuck. If they don't like one specific game, they're not stuck with it every single stream. So it's a nice little, thing. Works out. So have a nice night.